Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the like button.
Welcome back to my channel. We have subscribe to my channel for we'll get that notification. We beat the 76ers in the first video. We played 86 to 69. Now we got 50 Suns. We won out. The Suns about to play their first game. That's us. The Suns had everybody so on top of Bosa, T.J. Warren, Jared Dudley, and Tyson Chandler. Let's get it.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA. All right, Clark, at this juncture of the season, what's important for a young player?
Well, for young players, universally, Kevin, it's all about getting comfortable, making sure that you're earning your way, feeling like you belong. That's where your confidence comes from.
Westbrook against Bledsoe. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Dudley. Here is Bledsoe. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Barbosa kicks to Dudley. Over Edwards.
No way.
That misses off the backboard. And the Thunder with possession. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Westbrook against Bledsoe. Inside. And Chandler throws it down.
Chandler getting it done. Nice job setting the screen and then rolled to the right spot at the right time.
Edwards against Barbosa. Edwards, no good.
What is the camera angle?
What camera angle are you using? Broadcast, zoom.
Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Bledsoe outside. Barbosa with the screen for Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Warren, good.
Well, the defense was right there, right in Warren's face, but his craftiness got him the win.
Stolen by Barbosa. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Yeah, I'm guys pull that foul in the turnover.
Chandler, the pass to Dudley. Bledsoe kicks to Barbosa.
That's a block, though.
Back to Bledsoe. Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown.
This is a positive sign for sure. I mean, when Bledsoe's hitting this, I think it ignites the entire squad.
Robertson, the pass to Edwards. Will it go? Nailed from 3-point land. Edwards got
down 2.
An eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Bledsoe. Shoots from 12. And here's Dudley for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. Terrific team effort.
Big lead right now. Let's go.
Executed well to get the win.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the evening.
First personal foul.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Barbosa, a screen out. Bledsoe against Westbrook. It's holding by Collison. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Edwards looking it over. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound. Suns trailing.
That's good.
And two
The
free
foul.
throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Steven Adams picks one up.
Tell you what, when you look at Leandro Barbosa, it's
One
his
off.
speed and athletic ability. That's a huge part of his game. I mean, there are very few guys in the league faster than him.
And here are the Thunder now, and going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's
Let's go.
halves and
Eliminate.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away.
Okay.
Game to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Dudley. Over in the corner, Chandler. 6 to shoot. Back to Dudley. Latrey.
No way.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
On the wing, Robertson. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 3. Barbosa with it. 14
I hit
points
that.
from him
Robertson.
the last game against Sacramento.
You know you're not good 3 points, we're gonna hit it.
His rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He
No,
battled
come on,
his
let's
tail
go.
off down low.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Here's Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Keeping active offensively, making things happen with movement.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third free throw.
I'm missing these free throws.
Tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion
Go
rate
ahead.
from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive
Okay,
end. I
word.
mean, knowing that free throw
Oh,
shooting
that's that
was
free
something
throw.
they didn't
And
have
I'm
to
free
worry
throw.
about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Now here's Dudley. He has yet to score. Back to Bledsoe. Over Westbrook. And the Suns miss again. The Thunder leading by 4. Edwards with it. Chandler against Edwards. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Oh my God.
It's Bledsoe on the wing. And some nice D. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Edwards against Barbosa. Edwards drawing the double team. Count the bucket.
Let's go.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And the Suns making a change here.
13-8. Let's go. 2 that come up. Let's go.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And with a moment, let's check out the stats for Westbrook. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, put up about 23 points per, 10 assists, and 8 rebounds. Well, you know that he can put points up in a hurry, and he
No threes, no foul.
in scoring.
Yeah, you know, I think he's got a great sense of how to keep their offense going and being productive. If somebody else is having an off night, then he kind of steps in and fills the gap.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Edwards, good.
Let's go.
Just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of
Hall of Fame.
the offense.
Morgan the pass to Barbosa. Chandler dishes to Barbosa.
Fucking hard.
Glenn sets a screen for Barbosa to stop the Trouts, and he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line. For two.
Barbosa's role is to score the ball as well as find ways to get to the foul line, and he does both well.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Thunder. And Barbosa drops them both. 1:22 left to play here in the first. Edwards drives in. Rejected by Len. Here's Morgan. He's covered by Westbrook. Barbosa kicks it to Tucker. Back to Barbosa. Down low, here's Chandler. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Chandler always willing and ready to do the dirty work. Tough points by him that time.
For 3, Edwards. The shot off that time. Suns trail by 5. Now, here's Tucker. Nothing on the board.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And
Let's go.
Slams it in.
Good things happen when you attack the basket.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Tucker. Len with it. Over Collison, and Len gets it to go on the assist from Tucker.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
For 3, Edwards. Edwards with another miss. Here's Morgan. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Now it's just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
We're doing better in the second quarter. Let's go.
Closely contested game so far. Thunder lead by 3. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Suns trail by 3. Jones the pass to Tucker. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Sunday, the Golden State Warriors come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. Play the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And that game against Portland, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
Scotty's checked in for the Suns.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Scott against Edwards. Here's the 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Suns trail by 3. Jones, the pass to Scott. Over Edwards. Scott, good. Scott's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Phoenix. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the latter half of the homestand.
Those are always something coaches strive for.
And the Suns making a change here. Ibby's checked in. The Thunder have been successful on 3
Into
of their
18.
4 free throw attempts up to this point. Well, you look back, Clark, at that Warriors against Cavs final we just had. Can any matchup top that one? It was spectacular.
I can't add anything to that, Kevin. Spectacular, fantastic, historic, iconic. It was a series for the ages. LeBron getting revenge and bringing a title to my hometown of Cleveland, Ohio.
Sabonis, the pass to Edwards. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling
4.
And the Suns making a change here.
Fucking
Nick
word.
Millen's checked in.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And the Suns call time here.
And with the moment, let's check out the stats for Tucker. Some last season stats for him. Put up 8 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Let's go. Let's see. 316.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
McMillan passes to Len, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. Number 1, the Thunder.
They had such a strong presence in the paint. Just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
For 3, Edwards. Rebound by the Suns. Len's got his 4th rebound in this one.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Right side, Edwards. Fires top of the key. Rebounded by Tucker.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Len grabs the board. Len's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Edwards. Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds.
Still. First of the season, we 1-1. I'm feeling what? I'm not going to see, so good. Now let's play the Lakers. Who 1-0, 1-0, we 1-1. We got Dylan Russell, Lou Williams, we got Dane, Billy Randall, about Zubac. Let's get it.
Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here. And on paper, Clark, this looks like a total mismatch. Many will consider one of these teams to be way better.
Yeah, that's why we play the games, Kevin. That's part of what makes sports so captivating. It can look one way on paper, but the game is never decided there. It's always decided between the lines.
Williams with the ball.
Okay.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They retain possession. Out to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Zubac. A second chance effort. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Building those passing instincts. Nice work by Russell as a playmaker.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah,
Let's go.
You really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
The Lakers with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Williams gets the bucket.
And such a confident player. Williams knows he has the trust of his coaches and teammates to take those shots.
Now here's Edwards. Last time out he had 38 points. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Cranes the three-pointer.
Let's go.
Edwards.
Ball 4. That's first crowd.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not what you want to leave open.
Here's Williams. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Utah Jazz.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And the basket by Edwards.
Down 4. Up 3. Let's go.
Great job using that weight room strength to get it in against tough D.
Russell against Edwards. Right side, Williams. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent.
Let's go.
Down at the offensive end.
Are key. They come easier than scoring against the set defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. Number 1, the Thunder.
They had such a strong presence in the paint. Just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Russell passes to Zubac. They can't stop the run with that one. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Edwards finds Robertson. Comes up empty down low. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Russell passes to Williams. Zubac with the screen for Williams. Count that bucket.
Well, I tell you what makes him such a great scorer. He's an excellent ball handler, too. Kind of lulls you to sleep like a little snake charmer. Then strikes. Boom.
Now here's Edwards. 9 points in the game so far. Randall kicks to Williams. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Brewer with the steal. Edwards passes to Collison. And
Let's go.
It's good.
26.
Scored
Let's go.
several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. To the paint. And the call.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
In lots of games, free throws are
Well
the
done,
difference. You
well enough.
never want to leave points at the line.
For three, Edwards.
What's that? What?
Clubs both
11-9.
looking to take round one.
First time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better. And that could make it easier down the road.
Edwards shot is
13
good.
on. Let's go.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great
Fucking work.
inside position.
Outside, Russell. Fires for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
13
And
12.
when it comes to his three-point shooting, Russell not only has the ability, but the confidence.
Russell against Edwards. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Steps back and shoots. And there's another one for the Lakers.
I like how he picks his spots on offense, doesn't rush things.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Russell. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Dang bringing it up for Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure.
Oh, and there he puts it.
Let's go. Drop out one. 15 14. Let's go.
Oh, my goodness.
Throwing a haymaker. He wants to make them feel it.
And the Lakers call time here. Any words of encouragement for those
Stop.
squads needing some time to find their footing here at the start of the season?
Well, I think, Kevin, you've got to be committed to the process. Results are important, but the process at this stage is more important. Developing good habits, learning how to compete, understanding the attention to details that's necessary to put yourself in position to win, and embracing the hard work that's required. Those are the things that need to be focused on at this point in time.
Shot clock at 5. Williams for 3. It's holding by Collison. Collison's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. Good for basket number 7
13-14.
on a
Let's go.
not so unlucky 13 shots.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Back to Williams. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Williams has got 6.
Sliding his way inside. Williams taking advantage of that late reaction by the defense.
Edwards drives in. And Adams kicks to Collison. For 3, Edwards. Yes, indeed it is.
Let's go. Win
14.
16. Let's go.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Fucking work.
On the wing, Nance. Clarkson against Edwards. Edwards with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Nick Young's checked in for Los Angeles.
Lakers substitution. Number 0.
Let's go. Let's go.
5 on the clock. And it's blocked. And here's Edwards. He's got 18. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message
15,
they were
15. Let's
sending
go.
with that foul. Nothing easy inside, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the striker. He's going to cash in more than not.
Ingram passes to Williams. Going inside over Brewer. And the shot is long. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Edwards passes to Collison. From downtown, Edwards, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
You know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first team all-rookie and continues to develop.
And the second free throw, good. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. No good with the layup. Clarkson looking for an opening. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram put in that 7'3" wingspan to good use.
Here's Edwards. And he makes that one. Edwards got 22.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes.
You're doing good, boy. You're doing better.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Thunder out in front. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
This is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Edwards against Clarkson. Clock at 6. Edwards with the block.
Deep.
Driving inside. It's good.
6-19. Let's go.
7 now for the Thunder. And now we'll get perspective here on how
What the game has been going
for the Thunder.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Ellis is checked in for Parsons.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
And Edwards
Let's go.
with the stop.
2021.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Fucking word.
Clarkson outside. Back to Ingram. Young looking around. To the middle. Here's Clarkson. Edwards with the block. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Calderon's checked in. Shot clock at 6. Ingram. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Collison's got 5 rebounds tonight. Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
Edwards with the stuff.
Creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Back to Ingram. To the inside. Calderon kicks to Clarkson. He takes it in. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, I tell you what. Really a good-looking young player. Clarkson drives, takes the contact. What I really like about him, he plays with an edge. This is a guy who's trying to prove something all the time.
English, he's checked in for Jose Calderon. Good on the three-point shot. 21 points for Champ.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Los Angeles calls timeout. At a world peace, he's checked in for Los Angeles. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. In third, the Thunder.
You know, after that solid performance last year, there will be a lot of high expectations this year. And nothing stays exactly the same for a team from year to year. There are a lot of dynamics involved, particularly shooting percentage.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Elevating like a rocket booster, Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
Edwards inside. He's covered by Clarkson. Edwards, that's good.
34-26, let's go.
Their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lakers trail by 9.
Fucking word.
It's Ingram on the wing. Back to Young.
Let's go, let's go.
Lakers passing it around.
Play, I'm gonna play. I want to look at YouTubers. I'm gonna hold the paint. Hold my rules.
Will bring it up
Hold
for
my
Oklahoma
custom.
City. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Go.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
They're 10-26. They do. This is cheating when you're playing with custom. That's all me. Not cheating that way.
The tomahawk, that's bringing it down hard.
Still going both. I'm still going both playing Hall of Fame in custom. As you can see, 37-26.
Clarkson against Edwards.
I challenge myself as well.
Dance a screen on Edwards. Clarkson
Sometimes I hate losing.
And Adams sends it
Put it like that.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
Lakers trail by 13. Clarkson kicks to Young.
Let's go, let's go.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. For 3, it's hauled in by Collison. Collison's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. As to Brewer, he tries for 3, drills it from outside. Brewer's got his first 3 points of the game.
Shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because
it
seems like they can't miss out there.
Now, here's Clarkson. And here's Young from the arc. It's holding by Collison. And it's Edwards, top of the key. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Collison's got his second basket of the night. Lakers trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fucking word.
Here's Young. Another miss by Young.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Clarkson outside. It's Young on the wing, covered by Brewer. Nance sets a screen for Young. Over Brewer. A nice shot by Young.
Good deep roll. Just for 4-6.
Now he's got 39. And Edwards.
Let's go. You took a double. What are you taking it?
And they continue to put points.
You took a double. What are you taking it?
I like the way they're playing. Very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And World Peace kicks to Ingram. Back to Young. And it's denied.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Another miss by Young.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing.
Let's go. Let's go. 53. Let's go.
Appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Fucking word.
LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's Ingram on the wing. Hands in the post. Adams on him. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Nance. Rando comes in for Brandon Ingram. Luol Deng is checked in for Meta World Peace. And it's Russell in for Young. Zubac finds Deng. Zubac a screen on him. And that one's good. Russell.
Oh, what a basket, no doubt, from deep.
And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. And here's Edwards from the arc.
Let's go.
The three-pointer.
Edwards
got 44.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Clarkson outside. Back to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. This is his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. On the wing, again, Oklahoma City.
He has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Fucking word.
55 seconds left in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Let's go.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake.
Let's go.
They weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
Here's Clarkson. 8 points for him. Takes a 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. For Los Angeles, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Williams is checked in.
And you see ways in which D'Angelo Russell can up his game. But what's promising is that he seems committed to reaching his full potential.
Edwards kicks to Robertson. Back to Edwards. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And good. He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Puts it up from 12, and that one's good. Russell's got 11 points. And so it's Oklahoma City finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the first 2 games, this next one could indicate which direction they're headed. And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Lakers.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense. Can't keep up with those guys. So the D has to pick up the slack or this thing is over.
Man, you know they're getting an earful right now in that locker room. We'll see who's listening.
That is more than enough of us.
Let's get our first starter here. Let's go.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Randall. Kicks to Russell. Off target with his 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Lakers shooting a meager 37% for the game. And over the last decade, we've seen the pace of play increase steadily. Clark, why are teams now looking to push the tempo?
You know, that's a good question, Kevin. I mean, we know that early offense usually is more efficient. And maybe we should ask why teams weren't doing it sooner. But I like the idea of attacking early because, again, you typically get higher quality shots that way.
Outside Dang. Lakers working the ball around now. Zubats with the screen for Williams, and the shot goes down. He's got 8.
Man, he's excellent off that pick and roll. A dynamic score. Defensively, you've got to play Williams to score the ball in that situation.
Russell against Edwards. And another one falls.
6-3-37, let's go.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look
One for the
all
double.
too
For the
easy
double.
right now.
What do you taking that shot? Okay.
Russell looking it over. Brewer grabs the board.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Let's go.
With the slam.
And nothing seems to phase even when you get physical with him.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And looking now to numbers for Williams. How he did last season. Put up about 15 points per, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just... have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big...
And the basket is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Got a piece of it.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Let's go.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Russell. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
At both ends, Sabonis always seems to be in the position necessary to make a play.
Edwards inside. He's defended by Randall. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside, Russell. Back to Dang. For 3, Williams. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Edwards against Russell.
And
Edwards with the stuff.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Outside Russell. Outside Dang. And Adams sends it back. And they'll keep possession. 5 to shoot. Williams inside, covered by Brewer. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Edwards inside. Russell's there. Edwards, good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the Lakers have possession. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. It's stolen by Edwards. And another fast break chance here for the Thunder. Here we go.
Let's go. From 840. Let's go.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Williams passes to Zubac. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Bobbed up there for... And good! There's another.
And this guy is unreal. 60 points. He's been here
before.
40.
And on that list of the most 60-point nights in NBA history, he is now alone in 5th place. Russell finds Zubac. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Off the left rim and out.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
It's Williams, high post. Edwards there. Back to Williams. And it's sent back by Sabonis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Lou Williams.
Jordan Clarkson.
Here's Russell. He's got 11. And again, the Lakers, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down.
2:40. Let's go. Let's go.
This assertiveness, aggressiveness in the paint, going to serve Sabonis really well.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Russell passes to Zubac. He's looking for Russell and finds him. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Adams.
34-40. Let's go.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Some dishes to Russell. Back to Clarkson. Screen by Zubac. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Let's go. 86-40.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Russell against Edwards. Clarkson passes to Russell. Zubac, a screen on Edwards. Russell. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this
quarter. Let's go.
He needs something to get off the snide. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Zubac, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50%.
Let's go. 90-40. Let's go.
Two things you love to see from a player: energy and passion. That'll get you a long way in this league and keep you around for a long time.
Up north.
Now, here's Clarkson. 8 points for him. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock.
Score.
Russell against Edwards. Russell, no luck.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Edwards. And another one.
Let's go.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. The three-quarters
started getting going.
All but over already. It's the Thunder running away with it. And we're coming right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Young outside. Back to Clarkson. Drives to the hoop. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Robertson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Adams. Over Nance. And good. Got the
That's a 40.
time as it falls. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
Edwards against Clarkson.
Okay, let's go.
My goodness.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
It's held in by Edwards.
First off.
The Thunder have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break.
Let's go.
Sabonis with the bucket.
You know, there were some scouts that felt like Sabonis had a lower ceiling compared to others in his draft class. But I tell you what, he just continues to get better and better.
Clarkson outside. Clarkson missing again.
So
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Edwards, and yep, another basket.
Let's go.
Best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks
it. So up.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Edwards with the block.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
That's it. Let's go.
And got it. Another.
When it fall, you playing on Hall of Fame? No, rookie.
Like this, he's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time.
I was trying to Hall of Fame our first game though. We lost. That's fake.
Fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
It's easy to get badges on Rookie.
I know it's easy to get badges on Rookie, but why not playing the regular career? You look like a title playing my NBA, my career mode.
And Adams sends it back.
I don't own badges on here.
Here's Sabonis. Banked in off the glass.
Sabonis
has got 5 points in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Clarkson missing again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
He got it again.
We're now 14. Let's go.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
Yeah, that's
Let's go.
This game largely because he shot so poorly.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
Right side, Russell. Dang passes to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams kicks to Zubats. Shoots over Adams. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Oklahoma City has gone
13-14.
Very respectable.
And this game has been all Adams. He's getting to his spots and capitalizing with ease right now.
Russell finds Williams. Back to Russell. Jacks up a 3.
Good.
Thunder with the rebound.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Let's go.
With the stuff.
15-14.
I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Fucking work.
Down low. Here's Zubats. And Adams sends it back.
Deep.
Here's Edwards. Another bucket.
Let's go. 13-14. Let's go.
All-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And 78 points tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in 61. Up next, Kobe Bryant's 81 from 2006.
I think
the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Russell against Edwards. Again, what an avalanche!
19-44, first goal.
That score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adams.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout.
And again!
And that's
the record game
yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Adams' shot is good.
Selective shooters, so when he takes a jumper, you know he's confident.
Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. On the wing, Williams, covered by Brewer. It's stolen by Adams. Tries a 3. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Nobody near Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Of your own. Boom.
Here's Sabonis. Another possession. Another assist.
So,
and that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Let's go. Fucking word.
Up top, Russell. Edwards defending. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Champ.
I'm eating cup 100. I got it from. And I'm gonna face the Clippers with 2-1. Clippers 0-2. We on the road. Clippers have Chris Paul, Austin Rivers, Jamal Crawford, Maurice Bates, DeAndre Jordan. Look did it. Back to playing the Hall of Fame. Blues had a rookie Oligan. Just so I'm going to Hall of Fame
California
is
the scene.
It's all time. Get to it.
Hi and welcome
Get to all
everyone
the
here on
different
2K Sports.
Clip
Can't
and my
wait to
player
get
out.
some NBA action go. Season just getting started here. Great players getting back into their routine.
Stop.
That's huge as well. As everyone else just trying to get the rhythm of the season.
Yeah, coaches, refs, support staff, they all take
Fuck
a
her.
moment to get into their rhythm as well. I'll throw in commentators, partner, in case I make any mistakes here tonight.
Oh, GA, don't worry about that. You're not making any mistakes, but rhythm is huge for a broadcast, right from the truck to the front table here in front of this great action.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of
Rivers passes to Jordan. Paul against Edwards. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Oklahoma City called for the foul.
Paul plays with such force and smarts combined. I mean,
throws both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Paul. Edwards drawing the double team. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Spates with the rebound.
Oh,
here's Rivers, covered by Brewer.
I got 2 points.
Al Paul over Brewer, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
You know Paul is looking for these shots, and as the defender, you have to be anticipating this.
Tipped away and taken away by Paul. And here they go. Brewer trying to free himself. And Rivers with the basket on the assist by Crawford.
Boy, that pass there, on time, on point. Nice play.
Up top, Edwards, defended by Paul. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Chris Paul picks up that one. The Thunder shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw good, Edwards.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on it.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The shot by Paul, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Edwards can't hit.
Okay,
And so
missed
Crawford
it.
will bring it up for the Clippers. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early.
Let's go.
Big time. Not just flashing his handles, going somewhere with it and making it count.
Let's go.
The Clippers in the lead. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Jordan sets the pick for Crawford. Pass to Jordan. Over in the corner, Paul. Edwards with the block. And he's able to get it back. Jordan trying to free himself up. Great D that time from Edwards.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
He can't hit that time. And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And you know,
Why do you go for that reach?
Kind of
Why do you go for that steal?
Felt like they were in the groove from the opening tip. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Edwards.
Let's go. 7-2.
Whoa, he pulled that in a game? Come on.
The Clippers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. All against Edwards. With the shot. It's hauled in by Adams.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch.
We'll start to take the lead.
And it's starting to pay off here early on.
And Los Angeles guys shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Back to Paul. It's Rivers on the wing. Spade sets a screen for Rivers to the paint. No good from Spates.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Edwards, good.
2.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Now here's Crawford, defended by Robertson. Top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. Crawford's got his second basket of the night. Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Edwards drives in. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Edwards against Paul. Pass to Jordan. Now Crawford. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. That one good for 2. Crawford's got 6. Oklahoma City trailing. Edwards inside. Guarded by Spates. And here's Edwards. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Whistle blows. It is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great resuls.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10
changes for the Clippers. Allen Anderson's checked in for Spates. Reddick comes in for Jamal Crawford. It's Felton in for Paul.
You know, Jordan to me is one of the most reliable players in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Pass to Rivers. Shoots the 3. That's his second shot and his second
Rivers,
basket.
keep
He's 2 for 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
That one, 1918.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with
Look,
consistency.
I think for the whole game,
5
the
buckets
boys
in a
did
row
double.
from the paint.
And on the
But I'm
flip
not doing
side,
your
the
part. I'm
defenders
doing my
have to
part.
show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Well, threes. Over there.
Felton against Edwards. That one falls.
No,
and the Clippers
okay.
lead by 1. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Anderson against Edwards.
He's a pro.
Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The
Stop.
D had better start buckling down.
It's Redick on the wing, defended by Robertson. Yep, that one goes in there.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Edwards looking it over. Edwards with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Redick out to the right wing. Anderson wide open. No good from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Brewer pushes to Edwards. And Jordan sends it back. They recover it. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Let's go. Let's go. I do a little better in the second quarter.
Scoring first quarter of play. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter will get underway. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
We're doing the whole thing. Teamwork.
Brewer with the screen for Pierce. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Now, despite losing in the finals, the Warriors are coming off a 73-win season, GA. And I guess my question is Golden State the NBA?
Look at their all-star core. With that kind of talent, I'd say they're the title favorites for the next few years.
Let's go.
Edwards with the stuff.
2024.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency.
No foul,
sure.
No foul, no
I
three.
get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Let's go.
Redick up top, covered by Brewer. Back to Felton for the 3. Brewer grabs the board.
Here.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Edwards drives in.
Edwards.
Yes, that goes
Let's
in.
go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Wiggins is checked in for the Clippers. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against Los Angeles. Here's Felton. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The 13-4.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside, Pierce. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Inside, here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Defender so locked in on Pierce, made that an easy assist for him.
Edwards inside.
Let's go.
By Felton.
And 5.6.
Slams it in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Tatum, he's checked in for Wiggins. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Charlotte, they ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And right now, the Thunder, they've come out the gate strong. They have a roster that can continue to improve. So reasons for optimism abound here with this team. A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. They've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And checking out some numbers here for J.J. Redick. Last season's performance for him. First in three-point shooting, and he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And you're right. Not only did he dial it up from deep all year, he did it with tremendous consistency. That's the kind of three-point efficiency you want.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Offensive rebound, Adams. And good work on the board. Second chance points. Adams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder. Felton kicks to Redick. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From 13 feet, it goes down.
30.
Redick's got his second bucket tonight.
Great setup right there. Calling for the pick and roll. Redick getting the separation he wanted to keep it and convert.
Edwards, that's good.
We're not even 30.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pierce against Collison, out to the right wing. Right side, Felton. Puts it up from 12, and again the Clippers good for 2.
That's good offense, just taking what the defense allows.
Felton against Edwards. Up and in on the layup.
41-32, let's go.
Edwards got 36.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pierce against Collison. Nice move. Thunder with the rebound. Collison's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, just a solid job on
Let's go. 43-32, let's go.
Controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them take this lead.
Outside, Redick. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And looking at the Blazers matchup, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to find their form.
Kick out to Adams. Jordan against Edwards. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Clippers trail by 9. Crawford with the ball. He's got 6. Outside, Redick. Kicks it out to Crawford. Buries the long-range jumper. Crawford's got 9.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
It's good.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Outside Jordan. Back to Paul. There's the drive. Edwards with the block. And he recovers it. And Paul gets it to go in. And so here is Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Spade sets a screen for Redick. To the middle, a shot. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Spates.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Edwards against Paul. A three-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. It's stolen by Edwards. There's 1:38 left in the first half. Wasted no time on that one. Edwards got 43 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Crawford kicks to Spates. Pass to Redick. 6 to shoot. Jordan sets the screen for Redick. They get the rebound. Jordan passes to Paul. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
4-3.
Paul's got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Lobs it up for Jordan. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Crawford against Edwards. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
And the Clippers making a change here. Rivers checked in.
Austin Rivers.
24 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 2. Here's Edwards. From the top of the key.
Let's go.
Edwards got 45 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Paul passes to Jordan. And here is Spates. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Spates has got 4 points this quarter.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And a close game so far in the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They're pulling out all the stops, refusing to back down, getting themselves to the line. They've got that defense frustrated.
You know what impresses me? That the refs aren't out of breath from blowing the whistle so much.
That's a good one, Ernie.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. In the West, Champ.
His activity on both ends has been remarkable, constantly looking for ways to affect the game and get himself open. You wish all the guys played at this level of intensity.
Work ethic has certainly been the name of the game for him lately. And that is our...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot
Let's
tougher,
go.
body him up, be physical with him.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And Edwards
52-45.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
Here's Crawford. Shot from the wing, and there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's the Clippers with the ball. 7-point differential. Kicks it out to Paul. There's the triple. They get it again. Jordan.
And shooting against Adams, very challenging. He's an assertive defender who won't back off.
Jordan with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Jordan dishes to Crawford. Hits another look. And contact on the shot, so he'll be
shooting the fucking foul. We won't get goddamn boards.
Well, that's strong work inside to force that call.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Here's Edwards. Adams trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's just simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Ball against Edwards. Jordan, a screen on Edwards. Up top, Jordan. Pass to Rivers. Three-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Rivers has got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Edwards. And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Edwards against Paul. Over Edwards. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Paul.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Andre Jordan is 2nd.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
No good on the 2nd free throw.
And so it's Paul
bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Crawford looking over the floor. Count the basket. Crawford's got
53. 55, 53.
Oklahoma City shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. Edwards can't hit. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 to start the 2nd half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Rivers kicks to Crawford. For the tie, Jordan. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
And got it. Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. At the top of the key, Spates. Pass to Paul. The kick out to Spates. Drops in the tray. He has
down 1. One shooter. He's a shooter.
He's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Here's Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2.
Oh, 59 for 8.
Thunder lead by 1.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Crawford outside. And he drives in. Thunder with the rebound. A shot by Jordan, no good.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
For three, Edwards kept alive. Here's Adams. The layup off target.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Crawford passes to Paul, and the foul called on Edwards. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
J.J. Redick's checked in for the Clippers. Felton comes in for Austin Rivers. Jordan sets the screen for Felton. Lock at 6. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And there's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Here's Edwards. And good. There's another.
He's
been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside, Jordan. Back to Paul. Over Edwards. That's good from Paul on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. Edwards drives in as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Paul against Edwards. Paul right side.
And taking a look now at stats for Jordan. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged about 12 points a game. 13 rebounds and just over 2 blocks. And he's such a big presence for them on the inside.
Yeah, whether it's sending shots back airmail or cleaning the glass, he's the total package.
And so Paul nails both of them.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes.
Hits it again. Wow.
And another stunning accomplishment in his
career.
He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Brewer is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Pierce comes in for Maurice Spates. And Allen Anderson subbed in for Paul.
And they were in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really felt their players understood the value of a good shot, and the unselfishness was kind of contagious.
And Greg, with the defense they played last season, no opponent looked forward to playing them. You pointed it out. Teams did not shoot a high percentage against them. Brewer with a screen for Felton. Outside, Redick. Three off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Paul Pierce. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior. Scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
Let's go.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
With intent. Explosive finish.
Clippers trail by 6. Outside, Felton. It's Pierce on the wing. Back to Felton. Five on the clock. With some arc. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Thunder leading by 6. And there's the drive.
Let's go.
Edwards with the stuff.
Let's go across. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right now.
To end the run, he claims that one off the back iron and down it goes.
Pierce's jump shot makes quick work of the mid-range opening, lethal from that area of the floor.
Let's go. Right back, 24-6. Let's go.
That's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Felton kicks to Reddick. Inside. Brewer wishes to Reddick. Felton against Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Did enough down low to force the defender into a foul. Nice work inside.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Thunder leading by 7. And another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Collison against Pierce. Brewer with the screen for Pierce over Collison. And all the contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Not backing up or backing down. Pierce knows he's got to keep going after his shot when the defense is trying to be tight on it.
And he sinks the second.
6-8.
Edwards against Felton. Edwards can't hit. Shots continue. Putting up points. Thunder out in front, leading by 8. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now here's Felton. Pass to Kelly. Here's Mikan. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Adams. Brewer passes to Edwards. Here's Collison. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
8-8. Let's go.
Collison's got his first points in this one.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And stolen by Felton. Pass to Reddick. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Edwards with the block. And he gets it back. And Reddick kicks to Felton. They get it back.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Edwards. Yet another bucket.
8-7. Let's go.
Out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Pass to Mikan. Reddick for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
8-3.
I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The kick out to Collison. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Felton who will bring it up for Los Angeles.
Let's see, I want to take another whole game.
They trail by 7.
I got no real good shoes right here.
Edwards with the block.
Get shit out of here.
From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Basket counts. And now just a 5-point Thunder
Hey,
lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on
Oh,
now.
my boy.
Ahead. Edwards with the block.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
It's deflected. They get it back.
Let's go.
And Adams with the slam.
Thank you, Adam. Oh. It's 2:24.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And Los Angeles calling timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got to hear what Mike Woodson said to his team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thank you, David.
82-27.
Is
The first foul.
exploiting that defense right now, making them pay time and time again.
Let's go.
By Edwards.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a
We
team
forced him to- let's go.
trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Hey guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Now here's Crawford. He's tightly guarded. Back to Spates. Out left to the wing. Edwards against Paul. Over Edwards. The shot's good from Paul.
And
Okay, Paul.
obviously his
34 from
momentum
one.
from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Hey, 6 and
And
1.
when
Let's
you
go.
put up numbers like he is in this one, he'll get some recognition.
Clippers trail by 7.
Fucking word.
Now Paul. Shot on the wing. They get it again. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
There's
And
6:21.
that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so.
Let's go.
Incredible.
88-81. Let's go.
Yeah,
Stop.
he's got the fourth most
We got
points
time
ever
to turn
in an
back to
NBA
his
game.
team.
This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Here's Paul. Off the inbound. Here's Spates. And at last, they get one to fall.
83.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play. And you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
Pass to Crawford. Six to shoot. Goes up on the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. Here's Edwards. Good, that's another bucket.
90-85.
That
Let's go.
ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. It's stolen by Edwards. Now, here's Robertson. He's guarded by Rivers. Edwards against Paul. Edwards drawing the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Collison, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Rivers, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. The Thunder leading by 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
What?
Second one is good. Doing both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Edwards against Paul. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Edwards inside. Defended by Paul. And so it's Paul with it. Bringing it up for the Clippers. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. So he gets them both.
Fruit to the line here. He's made this a 1-possession game now.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They've led by as many as 11, and another.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
You can't follow along.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's stolen by Adams, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
4th personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Oh, this is clutch for you. This is clutch for you.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Job well done.
Yes,
at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Here's Rivers. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Chris Paul so smart as a point guard. Any weaknesses in the defense, he's going to exploit.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And the Clippers call time here. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
"15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The Clippers rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. So we see the Thunder get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Champ.
Gutty Wayne was. Gutty Wayne was.